What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So right here we have this HR 6-speed manual Nismo that we're going to be doing a full color change on. Check this thing out. But right now what we're going to be doing is taking off the front bumper because the guy wants to repaint the bottom side, the bottom lip of it, have that repainted. These little scratches right here, we're just going to sand them down before we wrap the car. And then we are going to be swapping out the painted hood for a carbon hood. These Advent wheels, looking pretty nice. One of the cleaner Nismos I've seen. I think the only thing that's going to be super complicated to wrap on this car is definitely going to be the rear end. The wing specifically, just because it's all painted. So you got the bottom base, the middle, the top. So you got to wrap the bottom, top, this section, bottom, top. So it's going to be a process on the wing. And then the bumper itself is going to be my first time doing a Nismo bumper, where it gets a little more complicated just because of this 90-degree straight angle right here. But hopefully we don't have too many issues with it, and it goes on pretty easy. All right, so we have the bumper off right now, but we're going to be probably repairing the front bumper right here. It's cracked. You guys can see that. Paint's chipping off, so we need to make sure this is sanded down and smooth. But seeing as it goes all the way over here, we're probably gonna have to go that far into the repair. I think this bumper's been repainted. I'm not entirely sure. Let me sand that down. It's already kinked right there. This only happens when you scrape the bottom of the car, the bumper, and then it pushes upward, especially this specifically when you hit something really hard and it's really folding the bumper up. So that's the only reason that ever happens. We got a little tear right there as well, but nothing too bad where it's not unfixable. So let's go ahead and take this over to the body shop and get this fixed. Car all washed, cleaned, detailed, all the way down to the inner barrels of the wheels. So these are the Japan Advent wheels. He just got them not too long ago. But car is all detailed, washed, clay barred, got into every crease and cranny up in here. Front bumper is dropped off already at the body shop, getting the bottom portion of the lip painted. So we're waiting on that. And then skirts come apart. I never knew these Nismo skirts came apart like this. They have a bunch of 10mm bolts on the top and bottom going all the way across this thing. It's just pretty insane, but I never knew it was actually like a little add-on you could do on the original skirts. But right here is the color that we're going to be wrapping this thing. This is the Porsche gray. Looks a little more lighter right here. It turns blue as I get closer, but it's not blue, it's gray. Basically any Porsche color that you see, that any gray color that you see out there on a Porsche is basically the identical color of that. But for now, let's get started on pre-cutting all our panels and we'll get started on the wrap. right, guys, so we are finally done with this Nismo Z. This thing was a little more complicated than I thought, but here we have it with the carbon hood finally on. Ended up polishing the headlights as well on this thing. And then the wing was definitely one of the harder parts on this thing, along with this rear bumper. This rear bumper is super crazy because you have that sharp bubbly curve right there, and then you got that sharp 90 degrees right along with it. So this one was definitely a challenge. I ended up putting 2 inlay pieces that I thought I needed, but then it turns out I didn't need them, and I was able to one piece it right there, except, you know, the license plate area is really recessed in there, and I don't want to get that to bubble up later on, so I ended up doing that in a separate piece, but everything else was in a one piece right here. And then, yeah, the wing almost took a whole day on its own right there. And then with the red wheels to match with the red on the interior, with the Porsche gray and the carbon hood. So that's basically going to be the end of today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the transformation on this 350Z Nismo. Definitely a pain in the butt, but it looks so damn clean. But again, thank you guys for always supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.